Hi everyone, this is what I've done so far for the project. I created my own website, and this is a website not only for the project, for all classes. So this is for 7th grade math classes. There is an advanced class, which is the Algebra 719, and then the Algebra 718 for the regular class. For my project, I am going to try it on the Algebra 718 class because the Algebra 719 class already passed this unit, and this unit is on rates and ratios, and the culminating project is going to be the golden ratio project. So first, the design of the website, I used Weebly.com to create a free website, and they have all these different layouts and templates for the website. So I chose this one because it is colorful, but not too colorful and overwhelming, and I wanted to have the white space. So that's why the majority is white space, so I can add pictures and add different color fonts and stuff. The font is Arial, so it's one of the normal fonts, and the color is pink because this background color is pink, and it's easy to use. So this is just an introduction to the website and then just a picture. And then homework, I have homework on this website for students and parents to both look at, and I create syllabus for them. And so you can see 718 and 719, and this was last week's week 26 homework, so I have to upload this upcoming week's homework assignments. This is the Golden Ratio project. This tab is where the rubric and everything is going to come out, but first all I have is the survey. Do you have internet access at home and computer at home? I do also want to add questions about if they've ever used videos or anything before to use their projects, even though I know they have, but I'd also like to take a survey. So they could come on here and take the survey and the answers come straight to me. So this is where the outline of the project is going to be, a model for them, and different links to all the websites and the tools and resources they could use. If you go to Algebra 718, there's a blog here, and it says, what ideas have you come up with in regards to the Golden Ratio project? List some of the multimedia tools you wish to include in your projects. And this is a picture of the Parthenon, which holds true to the Golden Ratio. So they can comment on this. I'm going to take off the Facebook and the tweet because it doesn't need to be here, but they could add comments and it'll actually just come up on here. So that would be really useful for the project. They could say how they're progressing through the project and they could comment on their other classmates. And Algebra 719, is this just what they've learned this week? What was most interesting and why? Give a real world example of when you could apply this concept. And this is for parents to also blog, to say how they've helped their students, and you know, whatever else they'd like to do. And then to contact me, they can click here and send me an email. So in regards to the project, this is the main site that I have that they will come to blog and to look at the Golden Ratio project. But other than that, I also have a set of notes for them, rates and ratios. So this is what we'll be doing over the few weeks that this project is taking place, and they'll be learning about ratios, rates, unit rates. We'll be doing these guided notes in class. They will have a copy of this in class, and we will go over them, how they find unit rates and everything. And there's specific problems for them, converting and conversion factors. We'll be doing converting rates. We'll spend a portion of the time doing that. Word problems, so it relates to real world situations. And solving proportions, so they'll be solving proportions, and which they already have been introduced to, but this goes a little bit farther. Multi-step proportions, and so these are another real world problem solving. So we will be doing these notes in class, not consecutively every day, but over the course of this unit, these are the notes that we will be doing. And they'll also be able to use the smallblueprinter.com. And this is just a sample of a house that the smallblueprinter.com gives you, but students will be making their own either gardens or floor plans for a building or a piece of architecture that they are going to research online to help them with scale drawings and proportions and things like that. So they'll be making it like this, and then if you go to this, you can actually see it in 3D, what it'll look like. And then 3D you could walk through using your arrows. So if students want to go and walk through this, they certainly can. And then you could print it. So this is what we'll be doing when we're talking about the proportions and scale drawings and things like that that go along with the proportions and the rates and ratio unit. And then also for the culminating project, students will be given this outline of a project for the golden ratio, but without any multimedia components such as video, music, anything. It's just a PowerPoint, simple like this with pictures. So we're going to go through it, and there's links on here, but there's no video or anything, music. So we're going to go through it and see how can we enhance this. How can your project be enhanced compared to this? And there's all different things, and also the golden ratio is found in music, so hopefully students will look up different music such as this violin and include it in their presentation as well. So these are some of the things that they will be working with so far, and this is so far what I have. So any of your feedback would be greatly appreciated, so let me know what you think. Thanks.